So the window is now open. I'm really not expecting to do any business at all because we've got no money at the moment. We've just renewed a few contracts. This is episode 9 of season 2 with the SP Spartan series and ProSpartanGamer. I am going to fill up my bids though, and this guy, free agent, Philippe Durtsucker, is wetting my whistle a little bit. I'm going to have a little punt at him because I don't know what he'll come back like as it's a free agent. So we'll give it a go. He's worth quite a lot on the old salary and old market value, so even if we got him in and sold him another day, it would be worth it. Castro is also a free agent. Portuguese, so I'm going to go for him as well. Don't know what chance of signing we've got any of these. That's the thing we've got to look at as well. Any more free agents? Don't forget we've got to look at Stimmage. There's a free agent. Keka, what player he'd be? We're going for him as well. Got one more bid, so we're going to go in probably for Stimmage. Leto. And the other free agent. There's Brunt, a free agent. Stones has been released, has he, by Everton? He's a free agent. Another good signing there. Chamberlain, I don't know how he's become a free agent. Christ. Well, that'll be the last bid. Sod Stimmage for a minute. We'll see if any of those come back in the positives. Don't expect they will. Obviously we need to sell people. We said this all along. It's probably going to be nigh on impossible getting anybody in until we sell someone, so we're not going to get too excited about these free agents. Catch up with you in a minute with the answers. So we have received some offers and we've also got some deals in place and some broken down. So let's see what we've got as in selling people. Is it going to say here about selling anybody? Or is it just Ricardo Fate? Castro's reached an agreement. And so is Chamberlain. And we've got an offer in for Fate. Didn't want to sell him. 2 million though. Christ, is a good bid. Fate could be on the way out here. £2 million for Fate. How much is Oxlade-Chamberlain? He's no fee and he's only 800. Can't sign him at the moment. Insufficient funds. Could be the end of Ricardo Fate because we've got 2 deals here on the table that look quite good. Castro as well. Those 2 could both come in for Fate. What a chance. Good boy Ricardo Fate. You've been having a very good season, but it's going to be goodbye to him, I'm afraid. Very good deal for us. Look at the money it's given us. It's just about pulled us in. Has that given us enough? Who do we go with? Oxlade-Chamberlain obviously is a great signing. Just have a look at him. Who's better between Oxlade-Chamberlain and Castro? It's a non-starter really, isn't it? Got to be Oxlade-Chamberlain. You can play in quite a lot of positions. Good signing for the Spartans. Don't even. We will accept terms. Only half his salary. We've got 525 left. We could pull a rabbit out of the hat. How much did the other geezer want? It's only half his salary. Castro could be coming in as well here. Midfield player. He can play anywhere in midfield by the look of it. Exactly what we need to replace Ricardo Fate. It's only 286. We've made 2 fantastic bids early on here. Fate's gone, but we got Oxlade-Chamberlain and Castro in. What are all the rest of them here? That broke down with him. Broke down with Kiko. What are the other ones wanting their deals here? What's he wanting? Accept terms for Zelston. Gold check wants hold. Volleman wants a deal. Accept terms with him. Mark him on the transfer list, Volleman. He can go now. So can Bacili as far as I'm concerned. Can we sell anybody else? Fantastic. First start of the window. Fatty in, and I mean, well, can we get Stimmage? I don't think we got enough. Have we got enough money to get Stimmage in? Currently can't bid with him. Salary 599, so it's going to be 250, just under it, I think. What about Lundstrom? Could bring in Lundstrom if we wanted to, the young Evertonian. Forward time. Could be exciting times at the Spartans second half of the season. I know it's not a striker in. Well, Oxlade-Chamberlain can play as a second striker, just perfect. Love a bid in now for Gavin. Get rid of him and get Stimmage in. That would be perfect. Gonna go for some more free agents. That's the way to go, isn't it? It's a short window. It's gonna be all over in no time here on. Two players have joined up in the squad. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Castro. We've lost Ricardo Fatti, don't forget, so let's not get too carried away. But we did get 2 million for him, which was a lot of money, and got us out of the mire. Look at Oxlade-Chamberlain in a Spartan shirt. Fantastic. Biggest signing yet. Look at that. He could be dynamite in this second division, I tell you. No more offers, damn you. Four bids, not a lot of money about. Stimmage and Lundstrom. Insufficient funds for Stimmage. What a blow to the Ghoulies. Insufficient funds for him as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, needs a full Montella. Let's have a go at Patterson again. We like the look of him. Won't be any money. Young gun. Any more free agents amongst our list of targets? Definitely the way to go. They've appeared in there from nowhere. We can't afford to go for Cathcart at the moment. No percent anyway. Free agent there. Old dog, 33. Don't think he's going to bang the cherries for us though somehow. No chance of Daniel Carvalho, free agent. That's a shame. He'd have been fantastic. The Serbian one turned us down. He was naught. We shouldn't have gone for him really. We will now go and search free agents, so don't you worry about that. There's still time to get someone else in with that money. Hell, Fredson's been released, you see, but he's got 0% chance. He wanted to come to us the other day. No chance of Keiko, no chance of him either. No chance of Brunt now. No chance of Stones. advanced search free agents. Let's have a look who else is in the free agent bracket. See if anybody is cheap enough for us to get and is good enough. They are. Straight up. Decent player there in the making. 36% chance dribbles. Not fantastic, but he's a young striker. Chambers, a young player. Southampton, I believe. These have all popped up probably because of the option file, but we don't care. We need a bit of help in this Master League this year, and this will give us a lift if we can sign any of these. Who's this Gagnon? Not really wetting the whistle too much. Youngsters regenerated as well, some of them I think you'll find. We haven't looked in our youth team actually for a long time. Might be worth just having a look in there to see if there's anything in there to bring up before we go too mad on the free agents. Just sort these with any chance of signing them. Some of them's quite high chance. Valbrena, not the one we were hoping for. Quite low, some of these. Wouldn't really be looking to entertain them in our side. And a lot of them aren't high enough rankings anyway. Nothing much at the moment to jump out the page at you, that's for sure. Just sort them out in order of the best at the top to see if there is anyone any good that might fancy coming to the club. What is the highest rank there? Well, none of them are going to come. Look, anyway, you can see the noughts right down through it there. Look at him. Regenerated these are, and there's some decent ones out there. Let's go into our youth team. We haven't been there, and that's a bit of an oversight for me really, not to have looked at our youth team for a long time. Don't know whether we've got anybody at all in our youth team. I suppose they're in order of the best, are they? Looks pretty sick, really. Anyone with any special cards there, that's what you've got to usually look for. Someone's got a lot of cards, they're going to be half decent. Nah, load of rubbish really in the youth team. Nothing on the list of targets, I should already think. Be amazed if there is. No. So, we've got 2 bids left. Pointless, really. Pointless what we're doing, really, because we can't really do a lot with it. Looks like he's on the move. He's obviously joining someone. Still 80% on Lallana, but just far too much money. Loan and half a salary, all of these. See if there's any chance of him on loan for a really stupid amount of money. real cheap as you like, no chance, but we're going to put in a cheeky one. Love him. The ones on naught are a waste of time bidding on, really, aren't they? We know that. Staffy. Any chance of getting him on low? Shouldn't think so. Daniel Calvano, free transfer. No chance of getting him. Let's just have a go at him. Is that our last bid? Or we got one more? That's it then, that's all we can do in this window. Fatty was the only one they come in for, which is a shame. We have done well to do any business, I thought. Let's just see if anything happens in this last day. Doesn't look like it though. Broken down, all deals must be finalised today. No one's come in for anyone else. They all broke down, I'm assuming. Patterson broke down, broke down, broke down, and broke down. Can we release any of these? They're getting on my nerves now. Yes, we can. Van Borat, we won't release him because he has come on and played a couple games. Anyone else in our team who we can release? They're just not going to go, are they? Hanging on like a bad smell, really, like this guy. Might make the annual salary a bit less. This goalie never plays, does he? 52 grand to release him, Christ. Holding me at ransom, man, isn't he? He's the only other one I really want to get rid of, I think. Yeah, 26 in the squad now. Two good signings. Chamberlain can play anywhere. Has got pace. Finishing's not that great, that's the only trouble. Form of 4, but we signed him, don't forget. Let's think, at the end of the day we signed him, and how much is he worth? He's worth 4.9 million. How much is Castro worth? 3.3. Two great signings, to be fair, even if we don't do a lot with them and then sell them. Let's see what this looks like on our game plan then before we leave you. So he's 76 in SS. He's 81 in left wing forward. Spot on. Just what we wanted. Come on in, playing late. Drop back in there. He's been good for us. And what is Castro? Where is Castro? He's already in there. He's already come in, Castro, you nobbin. So Gazzalia would come in there. Really. So Castro is good there. Did he play anywhere else? 77 attacking, still good there. 72 on that wing. 71 there. 67 at left back. 67 at right back. 65 up top, you can play anywhere. Good signing. Very good signing. Matey boy's gone up one. Don't ever play that racket shit. So that's what we've done. We've done some good business there. I'm very happy. Oxlade Chamberlain in at the Spartans. Very, very good indeed. Exciting player. We didn't get rid of Given. We didn't bring Stimich in, which is a shame. That will have to happen in the summer, I'm hoping. And next up will be another highlights package, starting with the away trip to Huddersfield. Hopefully we can do better in that than what we did first game of last season. But I'm positive because I've done some business in the window and I didn't think I would. Ricardo Fatty's obviously left. The in has come. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Castro, the Portuguese midfielder. So all things looking good. On to the next game, and I'll see you back again for that. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer, and that's been the January transfer window in Season 2. Good stuff.